Talk to Poppy, eh? Did we collect plants here before we turned off last time? It's okay then. I'm guessing Poppy's gonna be indoors somewhere. I don't know, she's quite a ways away, she might not be in Hogwarts. Oh no, she isn't. Have we got anything to do in Hogwarts then while we're here? No. Nothing thingy. Right, yeah, we'll do that one then, since that's actually in Hogwarts.
Lumos.
It's a bit bloody dark around here.
Revelio.
I thought I heard the noise that you get from a scroll. Can't have been.
Lumos. Revelio.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Don't mention it. Is that all you wanted then, was it? Alright, so we've got a few things to do outside. Let's go talk to Poppy thing now. Where's that going to take us? Oh, Hogsmeade. Got a few jobs around there now. As well, so we might as well go and start all that stuff.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I bet you are.
Hello, pardon me. Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Dittany to mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
All right, I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
We could have our own business. I thought it'd probably be a level 3 lock. Alright, we might as well do this job.
I could use that. Very generous, thank you. If things keep going as they are.
A little more. Revelio.
Nice. Oh, it's back over there, isn't it? What's that noise again? It sounded like a bloody page for the book.
Revelio.
Ah, there it is.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
You're already in Hogsmeade, aren't you?
May I help you?
Hello, Madam Mason? I understand you have a shop to
Why,
sell.
yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Ha! You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes, an unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again. You know, the shop won't be available.
31,500, that's pretty good, really.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Sounds good to me.
Alohomora. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Yes. Change the time of day for this. So we can pick up
Mine
the
now,
demiguise
demiguise.
moon. Yeah, well, I'm busy doing other stuff now.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready.
Good old Penny.
Between the two of us, we should have this place
Lewis.
up and running in no time.
I bet.
Reparo.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. This will surely be the most successful shop. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Lumos.
Strange chest.
Lumos.
Is she a con woman? Is she sending people down there and then they get stuck and then she's pocketing the money and selling it to the next person? Kind of thing.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem to have your wits about you. What fun this will be. For me, at least.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
Guess so.
What in the... Who's there? Lumos.
It's a poltergeist.
Lumos. Bats. Lovely. Seems as if I should hang something there.
Okay, yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa! These lanterns must belong somewhere. Lumos.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others. Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here are to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Lumos.
I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Video now as well. Clearing all that up anyway.
Lumos.
Right, who's chucking books at me? There's another one.
Wingardium Leviosa! Lumos.
I think there's rooms in here.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3. Nighty-night! I'm hoping you fall for me, but this is a bit much.
That was the wrong square. Lumos.
Okay, so I gotta go stand on the bits of the board that something can't get me from. Can't really tell what that piece is supposed
I
to
wonder
do.
if the chess pieces on the board indicate where I can't go.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm trying to jump over that bit.
Perhaps I
But
can
she took
find
a
a
step
way to
first.
reveal the path. Revelio.
Yeah.
Lumos.
That's what I was trying to do.
That wasn't too difficult.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Oh, goodness. I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Yeah, I know we do. Right, I don't think I've been in this one before. I did press the block button, but
Protego. Lumos.
didn't listen to me. Okay.
Lumos.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me? It should.
Lumos.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store,
Potato.
do I?
Lumos. Lumos.
Let's see, I think. I'll get to that middle one, move the lantern across there, and then come to this one and pull it across again. Is what I'm thinking.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
Carry this on with us, I suppose.
Lumos.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Potato. Lumos. Confringo. Speak right. Lumos.
Oh, we're making progress anyway.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this? Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Okay. This is a weird ass quest. That's one part of the door unlocked, I suppose.
Lumos.
Ah, you've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Revelio. Lumos.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Revelio. Lumos.
Doesn't seem like there's much we can do over here, really.
Revelio. Lumos.
Nothing up there, but... don't know where yet to put it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again. Wingardium Leviosa.
Probably could have figured that out myself. Getting the hints though.
Lumos.
All books and no play make one quite dull indeed.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Right, obviously need another one.
Lumos.
So we just came up into it. Unless I take one of the lanterns I used earlier. That's not giving me the option to pick that up.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That obviously can't be what you've got to do.
Lumos.
Must be another one inside the library somewhere. Creepy shit's happening, so we must be on the right track.
Oh, deja vu. Watch it.
Lumos.
Little bastard.
Lumos.
Feeling like that was going to come flying at me.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Yeah, I knew that was going to be that. Yeah, that happens in a lot of games where you just run around in a circle and you have to turn around and go back where you came from. So I was just then thinking that these corridors all seem to be identical now.
What was that? Lumos.
Spider, what was that?
Lumos.
Okay, we turn the light off.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. Lumos.
Don't know, I kept hitting him with Frost Blast, but I didn't even count on the dueling feat, so. Unless I had to do the first thing on the list, but I wouldn't have thought so.
Home, sweet home.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now!
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
See if there's anything hid up behind the tombstones. Don't look like that.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
You got both keys.
Catch is catch, but catch is catch. I mean, you catch.
Can't really do much to you, can you? Oh, you're gonna get like a storm.
someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about that contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract, with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Did you know? Yeah, that was interesting, to say the least.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased the shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
This job has taken a lot longer than I was expected.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And according to the house elf that came with the shop, she's done this sort of thing before, repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Come on then. Are you following me? But you'd lead the way, you're the authority here. bet she's legged it with the money.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Oh, Jesus.
Stop her!
You're the fucking policeman.
Confringo!
Such a sadist. I should have known better than to do business with a wily student. What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days? I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
Pity I can't use that on my sister.
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Thank you. The controller's constantly vibrating from that last fight. I was hoping. Well, I pressed the options button, that stops, but now it started up again.
Revelio.
I was hoping that going somewhere where it would stop would make it stop completely, but not by the looks of things. I hope the fast travel, because that would might fix the fucking vibration. But I can't fast travel. Have you?
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing. I'm
a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose stitches and drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Nice hat. Oh, we get a bit extra money for selling and stuff here.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
Controller's still vibrating. It's very annoying. It's not vibrating very hard, but just enough that makes your hands vibrate. It makes it feel like you get pins and needles in it.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Revelio.
This is a regular chest now. Very nice. Right. Just gonna fast travel just to see if it'll get rid of the vibration. Nope. Nope, no, that stopped. Very slight, but that stopped now. We'll go in the main door. There is a back way, but I can never remember where it is.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll
Last
let
thing
you know
want
when
is
I
a
have news of
dragon
her
egg hatched
location.
in your backpack.
Oh, I do
What
hope
do you
Mary
want
and her
now?
neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable. But why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
True.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Wilfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Wait, the voice was coming from over this way, but who said it is over here, I think. I don't know. Do we have anything else to do in this village? Don't look like it. Right. There's the spots to go. Not too far away. Yes, we'll go beat up some spiders. It's always good for a laugh.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
Like me, like them ones.
I've always said travel broadens the mind. Confront Hago, stupefy. Hago, stupefy. Confringo.
Even more aggressive than I'd expected.
How did you get inside the house?
Bombarda.
Get back in there. Well, he's dead now.
Surely that's the last one. No, this must be Mary. Poor woman. If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground.
Oh, look.
I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
Sounds like it. Let's check upstairs. Make sure there isn't a spider in a bed.
Lumos.
Right, where's the cellar entrance? There it is.
This is where Mary bred the spiders. They're not here now. Lumos. Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. A ladder. I'm not sure I want to know where this leads. Best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Exacts. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Confringo! That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest.
No, these spiders.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to find her you-know-what. The town circle.
Confringo! Half finished. But I need to destroy all of this. Places! Bombarda!
This place be no wrong with bloody spiders.
This is definitely going to anger your parents. suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Yeah. Alright, 5 more exacts left.
Revelio.
This is the way I came down into.
Confringo.
Just wonder if there's somewhere I can get through that isn't showing up.
Revelio.
Oh, well, I can obviously get through there somehow. Aha.
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. That's the last of the spider sacks.
Yes. Find the source of the eggs. Okay, find what's lying in there. Okay.
Revelio.
Just make sure they're in the chest up that end.
I hope that's the last spider.
I hate them all the time something around. Because if it's dark here, you can't possibly see it. Alright, we got it.
Revelio.
No, wait, that's the last one. And she's angry.
Bombada.
Ah, another one of those come up around to see. Shoot up as I can pick up, isn't there?
Revelio.
Alright, well, we sorted them like that anyway.
Revelio. Don't know how I managed to get a waypoint somewhere.
About you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
There you go.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Dunn. She was an innocent victim.
Poor Mary. Fighting for the Hamlet to the bitter end, no doubt. A noble sacrifice. She truly was a remarkable woman. Remarkable. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the Hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the Hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
Yes.
To dearly departed Mary.
Right. Oh, we got. Oh, plot monsters again now.
Nice doing business with you.
I'll just sell you some of our shit. I mean, I could have kind of sold them to.
Thank you for stopping in. Be sure to visit us again soon.
I might do that when I'm getting rid of stuff before I turn off. I might go to my shop to get the most money.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What's she researching?
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, let's go.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. Places! Confringo!
Or is that killed at one hit?
I wonder how many they brought to capture. At least 10 usually.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Revelio.
I wonder if there'd be something in the cave.
There she is again.
Fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the
Revelio.
poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grabhorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
That as well.
Quiet. What was that?
Don't know.
Well, there's no turning back now. Remember, we don't want to hurt her. Over here!
Revelio.
Sure they'd have something up there.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. There's the nest. We're almost there.
I reckon the poachers will show up at some point and we'll have to save her again.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Because there's a fucking dragon.
Repair it.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Yeah, except for the shit in my pants.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Gone after your gran, that's why she hasn't sent you the thingy.
How could I have been so blind?
Don't be stingy. Why, if it isn't my most generous fan! This remarkable thing is called new instruments are expensive, you know.
Here you go. Right. That looks like that's the last thing to do in there. Got return 13 moons to unlock level 3 thingy. How many have we got now? 9. Not too bad, I suppose. Yes, let's have a look by you, should we? Whereabouts are you located? All the way down there. Bloody hell are you doing down there, mate? Oh, them appeared in there now. Oh, we still haven't been in this little town yet, have we? Anyway, let's go have a look what Sebastian wants.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Yes. Very.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
I bet.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Lumos.
Yeah, we're never going to be alone in here, were we?
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Here, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Exactly, that's my thinking as well.
This room is taller than it looks. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
I know, right? Anyway.
Lumos.
Fucking copying me. I knew something would come out one of these eventually. Which way do we go?
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Here.
That's a lot of bone metal.
Well, that was a bit elaborate. Right, well, this has got to be the way we've got to go. So I'm going to quickly check back in that other room I could have gone in, just in case there's something worth looking at. Like a shit ton of spiders. Everything. You have fun looking like that. I wonder if there is a way in. That locked. If there's a way around. Maybe we can get in there after we've done the mission, or it opens up later on.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. I need to find a safe way across. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo.
I'm not fucking avoiding.
Lumos.
Maybe we need Incendio for this.
Lumos. Incendio.
Okay, a bit like that.
Lumos. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety Bone Bridge complete.
Yes.
Lumos.
Ah, we made it around here. That's right. Ah, at least we found that as well. Sorry, am I disturbing you? Or do you want to talk
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
So basically, you don't know.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
We'll try. Swap that back away from me. That one. Well, that's alright, but I think the problem is that because you can't guarantee what she's going to be shooting at, the chances are you'll end up shooting the one you've converted, and then that's just going to go to shit.
Confringo!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Okay.
Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
To be fair, who the fuck would what come here anyway?
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Run around the room and light all the torches. Makes it a bit easier to see what we're doing now.
Guardian Leviosa.
Alright, looks like we need some more. Phones.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Yes, is there a clue somewhere? Okay. this one then. Looks like we might need another one. What other doors have we got?
You are head and shoulders above these bones.
Revelio.
Nicely done.
Lumos.
Lumos. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Buggers were everywhere.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Strange.
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Oh, who's that? Ominous foul orders?
Is that ominous?
It's a bit, isn't it?
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Gets around the road,
Well,
really, don't you, Ominous?
what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I did want to worry him all over again.
There we go.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Yeah, I didn't think they'd let me fly. Hello. I'm like goblins, but what's that? This is supposed to be black smoke all rising up.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
I saw it fucking ages ago.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Oh, that was meant for me. Was that your best? Easily diverted.
You're not
make you... You fool! Stop provoking them!
We've got them. They'll retreat.
Like a bitch.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Could have hit her with any other curse or spell.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Prepare it.
You lot have had some fun, haven't you, while we've been away? I want to put the fires out in your houses, really.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Right, well, I could do turn this off now, so now might be a good a time as any to head back to our hidey hole and check out stuff. Feed the animals. Check what mystery items I've got, etc., etc. Sorry, what that was? Oh, it's a little niffler. Sorry, here you go, some food. Brush is bigger than you. What else haven't we had yet? I didn't mean to chuck cabbages. Should be already done now, innit? Yeah. Right, what have we got? We've got 3 of the birds, 3 nifflers, so let's do the puffskis next. How's baby unicorn? Done. Well, should we breed this time? What we got? We got 3 unicorns, 3 festivals. Oh, we'll get a hippogriff. Ain't got much we can do here except for breeding toads, really. Right. We've done the scan this year. But didn't I buy some fella supposed to make something periodically? I can't remember what it was. Hopping pot, yeah, was it? random potion every so often. Might come in handy. Right. Let's do this first because we might get some new gear from this. Well, go Hogsmeade and go to our shop and sell Penny our stuff.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
I bet. Alright, let's just have a look at what we've got. That might be better than what we have already. Let's change that stuff. I don't like having a hat. Robe and scarf isn't too bad. We'll keep those.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
I bet. We could just save it here, to be honest, because we'd only go back to the thingy. And mind you, we need to be in. Mind you, if we even went, I was going to say we need to be in Hogwarts, so I'd fast travel back to our hideout, but we'd have to fast travel after that to get the Undercroft, so we might as well just fast travel from here to the Undercroft when I want to. So we'll save it here. I'll just look for the other stuff first. Yeah, we still haven't found another one of them yet, have we? Still need a few of them. One talent point. We do use that spell sometimes if I'm on that page. Is there anything better? I seem to be getting a few stupid fights lately, so I might get that actually. We defeated who took better be defeat. Oh, a mannequin. Oh. Insatiable spider. Monster stuff, whatever you call it. Oh, we can talk to Poppy again, can we? I think that's everything we need to do at the moment. Oh, we've learned another spell. We own a shop now, so we can sell our stuff, and you seem to be able to sell things for more money as well than at other people's shops, so that's handy. Obviously you resolved that whole problem with the dragon and the egg now as well. Looks like Poppy need help again with something else. I think that likely the poachers have gone after her granny since she's saying about she hadn't heard from her, so probably that.